Good morning, Krusty Crew. Welcome to the stream. Random Hero, Ryan Collies, Rosie Thorns, Joseph, Relentless CBT, Fat Man Bong Rips, and Nope Noperson. Pleasure to have you guys here today. So, today we're going to start out on the Armory. Yesterday we did a bit of craw. I don't even know why I bother. You know, the Armory treats me too good. That big crab ain't worth a dick. Game audio, good point. Very good point. Thank you, Rosie. What game audio? This isn't a game, Rosie. This Nemesis Invader shit ain't no game. Skipping class to be here. Hope I don't get bullied or called a root vegetable. That would be a shame if somebody were to use one of the new members-only emotes in the chat. That'd be a shame. But good to see you, Orion. Welcome to the stream. Come on, somebody check out the members emotes. Come on. Oh, there it is. I wish people would call me a tuber. Hey, you're gonna have to step it up, Nope Noperson. Don't worry, Orion. I felt bad. I considered your feelings. I did. And so I added a command for you. Exclamation point eggs. Try out exclamation point eggs, Orion. Trust me. It's for you and it's not negative.
Hello, Traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
There you go, man. There you go, Orion. How's that feel? Why, yes, I do. But anyways, looks like people prefer the penetrator, hey? I didn't want to put the Bessie on the poll because, well, basically, it's a Pearl, and it kind of outclasses them just because of that. Just, you know, it's in a different class, in a different cast. Did I change the secret command? I don't know. Why don't you find out, Relentless CBT? Why don't you find out, brother? Yesterday's luck resembles my usual thing. 2 shields and an Undertaker. Hey, that's maybe they were bad pearls, Joseph, but we still got 3 pearls in one stream, okay? So, checkmate, liberal. Driving feels so slow. I keep watching all these other Borderlands 1 streamers, and they got their FOV for their car changed, and they look like they're going so much faster than me. The exclamation point Y is just a remnant of the past now. Gonna need to get rid of that or change it. Goliath I'll never get rid of. Goliath is a public service announcement. Where's the reward fish? The reward for what? Okay, get our little pre-armory chest up here. The reward's right there in the message. Can't you see it? Right after the colon. Here is your reward, colon, and then that's your reward. No, the command is it's just exclamation point secret, Joseph. Wow, I just jumped off without using a grenade. It's not much of a secret. God, whatever. Take me! George Jones, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. I am still at it. I'll never not be at it until we've got this damn gun. Then I'll just be at it again for a different gun. So really, we'll always be at it. Which gun was the penetrator again? That's the automatic dull sniper. In OG, it's not always a legendary. It can spawn as like any rarity. But in enhanced, it's a legendary. I was hoping it was something to reference your firebomb that Whammer doesn't have. Yeah, I might make one of those, but basically, I don't want to rub it in. He knows I'm better than him. He feels it every day. I don't need to fucking rub it in his face. If I was Whammer, I don't know how I'd cope. I'll be honest. If I was Whammer Streams and Fishman 6 was alive, I would be very sad. Mark 7 Glizzy, welcome to the stream. Nothing, man. Am I ever going to get anything worthwhile out of one of these chests? Good lord. How you doing, Mark 7 Glizzy? Nope. I'd cope by getting an Invader. I wish. You know, well, he's already got one. And that doesn't help him any. The Invader doesn't mean anything, really. Whammer knows he didn't earn the Invader. That's what it really comes down to. Okay, uh-oh. Get off my box. Oh, flip it back over. Yeah, calculated it. Blow. Get away from me. Oh, you having second thoughts? Huh? You know, you can't run now. It's too late.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Nothing. New day, new struggle. Good morning, gang. Good morning, Anaconda Masher. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right. Be doing a bit better if I could find one of you. Okay. Yep. Sounds about right. I don't even know what happened. I don't know how I died. Must have been dodged. Damn, rip car. No drops from the drifters. Drifter Pearl win? I don't know, man. For some reason, drifters just hate me. I've killed my share of drifters, but they don't want to drop me nothing. Is the Anaconda Masher better than the Unforgiven Masher? No, but it's a close second. It's got a lot more fire rate and like the same base damage, but you're missing out on the 200% crit damage, so it still doesn't do as much damage per shot, but you know, almost as good. I fuck with heavy with Malawan Crux. Absolutely, Anaconda Masher. I also fuck with heavy with Malawan Crux. Bro is poor, no nades. I'm Roland, I'll get my nades back. Roland's made a nade. Man, fuck that, whatever. Got a bad weather headache today? Sorry to hear that, Joseph. What kind of weather you got? I know here in Michigan, awful. Just awful. It is gray and rainy. It's going to rain literally for the next 24 hours straight. Just non-stop rain. Feel like Britain right now. Now this must be how British people feel every day. God, I couldn't imagine, Rosie. How do you cope? Random Hero with the $20 donation. Thank you so much, Random Hero. I appreciate that. Guys, can we get the $20 donation to 20 likes? I know the stream just started. We might not even have 20 viewers, but can we do it? Okay, no ammo. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. 38 watching. My God, where are you people coming from? Well, thank you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The lurkers are lurking. We got one bullet. That's not going to do. 98 viewers right now. Rosie's trying to give me a seizure. One for the jump. No, actually, I didn't do the jump, actually. Disgusting. Yesterday, I didn't do the jump, and I got 3 pearls. So, coincidence? I think not. You think you can keep the man down? Lurker for life, hell yeah, Hugh Tex. I remember you, Hugh Tex. You used to chat a little bit. Good to see you're still around, brother. Go back and do it, you casual. Oh, my bad. Knox kill with plywood coward. Random hero, brother. I wish I didn't read that message. Knox kill with plywood. Alright. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll kill him with plywood. Stuffing my face with ramen. Cheap, dirty ramen? Or good, homemade ramen? What kind of ramen you got? I mean, all ramen's good, let's get real. Had a storm this morning, and it's currently cloudy with rain to come. There you go. Same boat as me then, Joseph. Sorry to hear that. TDR only run when? When I'm dead. When I'm cold and dead. I'm so hungry I could eat a fire pimper. No, too soon, Rosie. Too soon, man. Playthrough just ended. Give it a week. Give it a week. Knox kill with ED way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. What's our best one? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to this one right here. Our best plywood. Okay. We got the commando. We are chilling. Cheap and dirty. Ate all my shin ramen a couple days ago. There you go. It seems you're a ramen connoisseur. Coward used the worst one. It won't really matter. Oh, come on. How did... Don't turn around. Oh, for the love of God, Knox. Not this shit. Just stop. Okay, I'm about to kill these guys now. Don't worry, random hero. I didn't forget about you. Okay, here it comes, guys. The plywood sniper kill. Whoo! Hard fought. Hard fought. That one's for you, random hero. Love you, random hero. Hey, I did exactly what he said. Did exactly what he said. No one could say I didn't. He didn't say kill him with only the plywood sniper. He said kill him with the plywood sniper. I think I did. I don't know. Go back, watch it again. Did I kill him with a plywood sniper? You tell me. You tell me. I see your game, fish touche. This is entirely my fault for being non-specific. Chat, I have failed you all. If you were specific, I would have just told you I'm not going to do it. You know, the only reason I did that is because I saw a way out, random hero. If you would have told me to do it with only the plywood, I'd have been like, actually I don't do things for money. I told you that. I would have hit that one. Oh, man. How can I make BL3 actually hard? I couldn't help you with that. I never really played it much. The mayhem levels aren't doing it for you. Try a challenge run. You know, TDR only, Malawan only, pistols only. That looked like an Ares with the overlap there. Charges $100 per snowman run. This is true. This is true. So why do you play BL1 music when playing BL2, then play BL2 music while playing BL1? Well, really, I play both while playing both. I have the exact same playlist that plays in my streams for any game I'm playing. I just took all the soundtracks that I like from BL1 and BL2, and the pre-sequel even. and I mashed them into a file. We'll be adding more probably before BL4 comes out. Definitely before BL4 comes out. Hopefully there's some bangers in BL3. I'll be listening when I'm doing my BL3 playthrough, see if we got any banger soundtracks to add. Good afternoon, Alexander Carroll. Welcome to the stream. Nailed it. I like 3 soundtrack a lot. I don't know much of it. The only thing I know from the BL3 soundtrack is that heavy song that they played during the trailer. Huh, that's a hell of a Guardian. Damn near God roll Guardian. If Whammer was here, I'd ask him, but you know, it's still a Guardian. So, can you put an estimate on how long it'll take to get these last 3 skins? Do you have absolutely no idea? Well, in reality, I have no idea, but I can guess. I would say in the ballpark of like 20 to 40 streams. I would say around 30 live streams worth of farming for them. We might have them. That'd be where I would start saying we might get them all after 30. I would have said about 6 months. Well, I could knock out 30 streams in less than 2 months easily. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It'd be nice if I could get it done before before BL4 comes out, but that's not up to me. It will, you know, it can be. If I just grind 12 hours a day, it can absolutely be up to me, but I still want to be a human being by the time BL4 comes out. I don't want to fully transcend into gamer mode. Damn right, Alexander. Damn right. Don't worry, I'm just doing a brief hiatus from the farming. We'll be back to BL2, hell, probably later this week. Did you watch that vid I sent you, or did you lie? I never claimed to have watched that video. No, I didn't. I saw the thumbnail for it. It's something about his head looking like a sodding Tic Tac. My head does not look like a sodding Tic Tac. This is your final warning. It's very similar to the happiest man in Birmingham video. Same camera angle and everything. I said I would watch it after stream. Okay, well, if it's any consolation... Actually, no, I don't know if I said that about the video. I said that about Orion's emoji, the thing, but who even gives a fuck? Yeah, I'm sorry, Orion. I'm sorry, Rosie, okay? I looked at it. Is that okay? I looked at it. I gotta die now. Funny old bloke he is. It must be him. I don't know. There's my Helix. My Helix sleep mattress. Not sponsored. It's not okay. You need to watch it. Fine. Fine then. I got Discord open. I don't even care. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm not gonna play it on the stream because this is his video, but I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, this is Callum's corner. His head does look like a sodding Tic Tac, let's be real. Okay, this is a 2-minute video. Good lord, I'm sorry, Rosie. I can't do this right now. Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't care about Colin's corner. Colin can go sit in his corner. Good. We're good. I didn't go out. Oh my god. He can't commit for 2 minutes. YouTube Shorts and TikTok have fried him. I would commit for 2 minutes if I could put it on stream, but I don't want to make you guys sit here in silence for 2 minutes while I giggle at a video you can't see. You know, that's kind of more the thing. I don't think that'd make for a good stream. What do you guys think? Would that make for a good stream? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that is what people want these days. Been on a call with friends where that exact situation has happened for like an hour. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes with you. With your friends, it's one thing. That's not a live stream. Welcome to the stream, Ryan. I'm sorry you had to see that. I tried to get to it as quick as I could. Orion already abandoned me. Alright. Big jump. Rosie, I don't think you have the mental fortitude. I don't think you've got the mental capacity to tell me what's bad and what's not. Judging by the things you say, I don't think you know. Quite frankly, I don't think you know what's good and what's bad. Every time Rosie comments and it gets deleted, I feel schizophrenic. No, you're fine. It's fine. It was there. It was never there. There was nothing ever anywhere, and you're fine. Don't even think about it too hard. It's a decent shredder, not as good as ours. Average Fishman 6 viewer. Hey, that's you. That's you you're talking about, Joseph. How could you say that about yourself? Have some self-respect. Have some love for yourself. Oh wow, the Skullmasher's winning now. Penetrator was winning, now it's the Skullmasher. What do we see in the Skullmasher? Because I don't see it. I'll be honest, I'm a Skullmasher naysayer. I only use it because it's the only gun I've got that I can use. If I had a good enough Penetrator or a Bessie, I mean, I'd swap in a heartbeat. Because to me, the Skullmasher, it just is unreliable with that spread. Like the random spread shotgun pattern it fires, you never know if you're going to actually hit enough pellets to break a limb. At least on playthrough 2. On playthrough 1, if you've got a good one, it's not an issue. On playthrough 2, big issue. What is this? What is this? Is this a God roll blast hammer? Look at the stats on that blast hammer. That's a beast. Whammer, where are you? Fuck, dude. We have a blast hammer to compare it to. E is the compare. What the fuck? So, I don't know. That is a lot more accuracy on the other one. The accuracy is kind of important. It's still a great blast hammer, don't get me wrong. Good find. Hello, governor. I just thought of the British taxi from a regular show. Whammer, what do you think about this blast hammer? I just found that. Pretty good, I know that. Not God roll though, right? It's missing the accuracy. I don't think it's a God roll, I don't know.
Always nice to get resupply.
Level 54? No, that's just a visual glitch. When you have weapons equipped in BL1, they look like they're lower level than they actually are. I feel like you know that and you're just making a joke, but I don't know. I think the mag is wrong. Were you supposed to have more than 7 mag? You get a 9 mag? Shame you have a track record of slightly less than 1 pearl per stream. Hey, that's not true. Probably. I've never done the math, but that can't be true. I've got to at least average 1 pearl per stream. I got 3 yesterday. So I got 3 yesterday. Boom. Even if I get nothing today and tomorrow, I'm still averaging 1.
Always room for more.
It's day 73. You have 71 right now. Ah, that is true. What the fuck am I talking about?
Armament.
I don't know what the fuck I was even yapping about. Oh my god. Well then, yeah, that is unfortunate. You got a point. But we're about to change those odds, baby. Here we go. We just started. And it's a jackal. It's not even the shittest one. And that's a decent jackal. Hold on, Whammer. Good jackal. Whammer, what do we got here, man? Hell yeah, that's a solid roll, Jackal. I'm happy with that. A little bit more fire rate would be nice, but we'll take that. Test it next run. Yeah, we'll see. Well, there won't be anything to kill. I'll test it on the badass Lance once they respawn, though, which will be soon. Okay, 72. We get 1 more this stream, and the DRT is proven wrong. Then we break even. Come on, man. 1 more. Imagine. I was just so hoping we get an Undertaker or something out of that chest. Was thinking Nox, but he won't respawn unless I drive all the way back, so we won't be seeing much more of him. Double Anarchy, maybe? No, he's not. Because that wastes time, DRT. Also, Nox resists explosives, and this would literally not harm him. There's also that. But those are my 2 reasons. It'd be a waste of time, and Nox would literally be immune to this weapon, as far as I know. Or maybe he wouldn't, but it would still do no damage. Okay, we gotta die. We gotta die now. I've still got my launcher equipped. I just pressed the wrong button. I'm tweaking. Jackal Nox kill would take half a stream. Yeah, I imagine. Nox has just got so much HP. Will these projectiles come back now? Or do they despawn up in the air? Oh no, here they come. That's kind of cool. Just go into a big group of mobs and sit there doing this. Now I kind of want to try that. Just show off the jackal. I see you really want me to use the jackal, DRT, but I'm sorry. I can't hijack the farm just to go test this gun. To me, this gun's nothing new. You know, it may be to you, but to me, it's nothing new. We'll get some mobs soon. Don't worry. Those guys out there, they respawn every 20 minutes. So after this run, they'll probably be back, and we can test it on those. Jackal's really good for ledging craw. Oh, I've never tried it with that. Maybe. I'm not a ledger. Any ledgers in the chat? That's another good poll question. There we go. Has anyone mentioned the Randy Pitchford $80 thing in stream yet? What, the tweet where he said real fans will find a way to get it? If that's what you're talking about, yeah, someone mentioned that yesterday. The amount of people saying yes is disgusting. Well, hey, if you're new, it's fair, it's fine. But once you learn how to kill Craw, I agree with Relentless CBT. Once you know what you're doing, you can really just get better kills not using the ledge. Yeah, that Randy Pitchford tweet is just whatever, man. I'd rather not even talk about it. I want to forget about Randy Pitchford and all that he's done to wrong this world. Let him slither back into his cave and go dead. Go die. As soon as somebody said something, everyone switched to no. It was yes like 70%. Or no, never mind. Everyone switched to yes even. No was at 70%. Now it's almost 50-50. Crazy shit. Ah, my bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. I said my piece about that yesterday. Should make a playlist on your channel of stream music. I might do. Once I've got it, like, there's still more I want to add, so once I finish it, maybe. Is there even stream music right now? I don't even hear it. I don't even hear the music. Yeah, they don't drop their DRT. These ones and these ones, no pearls. Only these ones.
Always room for more loot.
Might be a quiet part, yeah, maybe. Now it's just dead ass not making noise. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Equalizer gear. I gotta check white revolvers. Could get a white masher. How can you be certain? Data mining. That's just how it works, DRT. Someone else is certain, and so everyone else is certain. God damn it. Oh, come on. Get better loot for future Craw kills. I'm just not gonna DRT. I don't kill Craw on this character anyway. Roland is not my Craw killer.
All right, we got guns.
Yee. Gross. Oh, wait, that's actually a good defiler there. Not bad. Could be 100 more damage. Absolutely BL modded. You know where it's at.
Always nice to get resupplied. All right, we got guns over here.
And now the ledge is winning. Look at that. Hey, really nice volcano. Solid. So the majority of people here right now use the ledge. Fair enough. Fair enough.
This'll help.
Who wants to buy me a burrito bowl? Not me. Not me. You can do it with Lilith if you're mid. Oh, okay, Two-Door. What do you use, buddy? Are you out there with the Blastmaster brick build, solo and Craw? Is that what you're doing? Big man? Huh? Big man?
Always room for more loot.
Garbage. The ledge should only be used on characters other than Lilith. Yeah, I mean, that's true, because Lilith with her phase walk, if you don't know how to use it, I mean, you can use the ledge, but as soon as you know how to use the phase walk, I mean, come on. Just proc it whenever you're in trouble. It's just that simple. Then go hide behind a rock, and then you're good. Okay. Here we are, DRT. I know you've been waiting for it. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Okay, that's actually a lot better than I was expecting. Ow. Hopefully we don't die. I'm going to have to switch to a good gun to not die here, but that was still good damage. I just think it can't blow up his tank on his back, so it's still going to be really hard to kill an elemental lance. Those guys there, you never really kill them with damage. Let's see what we got here. This is a real mob. There we go. These chunkets getting chunked. That's not even bad, and I'm not even using... Well, no. No, I am. This would count for the carnage as well. So yeah, not bad. Better on brick even. What the fuck is that shield recharge? What was it? Was it slow or something? It didn't really do much damage there. Seems pretty good to me. I don't know. To know about the ledge, you need to watch a vid, so you might as well just watch a vid on how to do craw. Well, every vid on how to do craw is the ledge, Rosie. There's no... Because the other way is just being good at the game. So it's kind of harder to do it that way. So for this tactic, you just have to farm a very specific sniper. Okay? And you have to not miss a shot. And if you miss a shot, well, then you've got to... Then you're fucked. That would be the video. This is playthrough 2 DRT. This is the max playthrough for BL1. Crawmerax, I do play through 1, but Armory, I do play through 2. Armory doesn't scale the same way. The other way is just a Jolts Dude compilation of speed kills, exactly. There's 2 levels of craw killing. There's ledge losers, alright? And then there's Chad craw crushers, who go out there with the sniper rifle and solo the bitch. So that's how it goes. Ledge losers and Chad crushers. That's how it goes with the Crawmerax fighting. Which one are you gonna be? Which one of you liberals gonna be? Judging by the poll, we got ourselves a bunch of men here. We got ourselves a bunch of American men. I used to be a ledge loser until I actually fought him. Hell yeah, Starkiller's a convert, everybody. Look at Starkiller. If he can do it, anybody can. Really easy fight. Amen, dude. Amen, Starkiller. And welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Another volcano. Decent volcano. Every volcano I've been getting has been good. Like, that's a good parted volcano. Anyways. I'm going to be the first to melee crawl. I'm pretty sure it's actually impossible 2-door, but I would love to see it, brother. If you can manage it, I would love to see it. I mean, hey, I did get second in the craw tourney. You did. No, I was just joking, Starkiller. You are a craw crusher, my friend. You're a Chad crusher. Don't you worry about it. And this man did it with a Tediore double anarchy, too. Tediore double anarchy.
This'll help.
The way you're supposed to do the fight is kill 2 minions and get him to turn around and show his back while he summons more. Does he even do that? I feel like he doesn't even do that. So is Craw considered the hardest boss in Borderlands, or is that Vora? In Borderlands 1, Craw definitely is, but in total, yeah, Vora is the hardest. Vora is way harder than Craw. There, you can't even compare the two. Compared to Vora, Crawmerax isn't even a raid boss. Compared to most BL2 raid bosses, Crawmerax isn't even a raid boss. And Rosie's switching up, look at that. Oh, I see why, never mind. Rosie's switching up for the burrito bowl. Rosie, don't extort my stream viewers for burrito bowls. That is one of the new rules. No extorting stream viewers for food. They offered. Yeah, after you asked. They offered after you asked. That's not how that works. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. Get that damn burrito bowl. What's the best shotgun for Roland? I was always partial to the Bulldog. If you can get a really good Bulldog, that's probably your best bet. He's good with any shotgun. Like the Crow, you're always going to want to keep a Plague on hand, the corrosive version of this, and you also maybe one of these even on hand as well. A blast hammer I would probably not use as much on Roland. Blast hammer is more for brick, really. But either way, he's good with any shotgun. Thoughts about what Randy said about the potential $80 price tag? What a horrible, horrible person. Just, I mean, classic Randy Pitchford, but what a horrible guy.
All right, we got guns over here.
Would you not take a succulent Chinese meal? I know I would.
Always room for more loot.
Eee. Oh my god, the poop roll crux. Everybody in chat right now, if you're playing Borderlands 1 and you've got a crux in your inventory that looks anything like that, please throw it away. Please throw it away.
This'll help.
Farming for one? Well, I hope you don't get that one. Godspeed, Unforgiven Masher. Godspeed, DRT. Thanks for coming. Nah, not gonna be there right now. Can the Crux be electric too? No. No, it's actually two different guns, two-door. They just have the same name because of a bug. This is the Crux, the explosive one. And then this one is called the Crux, the vitriolic Crux, but it's actually supposed to be called the Plague. So that's just a bug. So this is the Crux, that's the Plague. They just call it the Crux because whatever. But yeah, those are the only two. So apparently I no longer get Town Hall 10s when I queue on attack. It's just exclusively Town Hall 11s now. Yeah, that's how it works, Whammer. The new system makes you get way more trophies. I'm fighting Town Hall 14s almost always. I never get people that are my Town Hall level. Getting close to 500 on the Discord now, by the way. Hell yeah. Once we get to 1,000, maybe I'll do something to celebrate. If we get to 1,000. If we get there before the server inevitably collapses in on itself and has to be deleted. Like buy me a burrito bowl. No, I'd probably do something that's good. Something that other people would gain something out of. Finn revealed 1,000 members. Discord watch party of the brick playthrough. God help us. Never, Whammer. Gotta go. Have a good one, everyone. Hope you get your 1.0 pearl per stream ratio. Thank you, Relentless CBT. I appreciate that. You have a good one.
Always nice to get resupply.
Call me crazy, but is Shock Trooper good for the Orion if you're XP farming? You mean to drop the Orion? I don't think so. I don't think that they would really spawn with an Orion very commonly. I've never gotten a world drop Orion in BL1, I'll tell you that. And badass elemental lance are kind of hard to farm anyway. But I don't know, I mean, potentially, I guess. I've done that before, yeah, two-door. It was like a few weeks back or whatever. That was when I was farming the Nemesis Invader last time I did that. I got really annoyed fighting Nox and just gave up. Oh, the class mod. Oh, I'm sorry. They're the same thing. They're called Shock Troopers. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Why would that be crazy, that shock damage is good on a shotgun?
Always room for more loot.
Ooh.
Armaments.
Ooh. God damn it, raining outside. Yeah, me too. Me too. Not like I go outside, I have zero social skills. Well, you don't need social skills to go outside. What are you gonna do? People are gonna start talking to you? People never talk to me. Mainly because there's none of them here where I live. It's abandoned. There's only 4 of them here. Rain for me too. It's a rainy day. It's a good day for some Borderlands 1 pearl farming. When the weather outside is frightful, but the armory's so delightful. Let it rain, you know, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. I did sound 1 for 1 like how the guy in the commercial said it, so that might be copyrighted. Whew. Damn right, Anaconda Masher. What are you waiting for? What do you do? How do you farm crawl right now? Because if you don't have a level 69 Lilith, I'll tell you something. You're not farming crawl like you should be. Not like a real man. And only Whammer is invited. Good lord. Orion's living in his little world there. I'm having a seizure over here on the roof. Good lord, I don't know what that was. Man, I didn't even jump anywhere. Daily stream fish isn't real. He can't hurt you. Ooga booga 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 booga. Ooga booga 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 booga. Don't look under your beds tonight. Rosie, I don't even know what you're on about. I'll be honest. I think your sensors are faulty. You used caps lock there. I'm doing a presentation next period. What's the presentation about, Hiram? Let's cook one up right now. What are you presenting about? Is Daily Streamfish in the room with us right now? God, no. God, no, he's not. Just read Whammer's last message. I didn't even see it. Oh. Yeah, well, that's, you know. Whammer brings the same energy. Guys, no talking about consuming bodily fluids in the stream chat, please. That's fucking disgusting, dude. I don't want to see that, dude. Is YouTube streaming Whammer in the room with us? Man, YouTube streaming Whammer is such a slacker. He could have had such a good stream, but he didn't even want to. He named it Streaming on the Tube. So he didn't even give it a title. No description. Didn't set up any of his OBS stuff. Fucking archaic caveman Whammer over here. Anyways, I just want Whammer on. I just want Whammer. That's all. I just want Whammer on YouTube. I want a good Whammer stream on YouTube.
Always nice to get resupply. Always room for more loot.
There's descriptions, yes, whatever, yes, and tags. And you can select what game you're playing as well, so people know. And YouTube knows who to recommend it to, and stuff like that. Dark Pebbles, welcome back, good to see you. How you been? Any new Nemvaders recently? And also, didn't you get the Nemvader out of this very chest? Wasn't it this very chest, Dark Pebbles? Or was it this chest? It was one of these chests, I'm almost sure. I'm almost certain. Hell, who knows? With the video, it could have been... maybe it wasn't even in the Armory. With the quality that video was. I don't even remember. Wow. Dark Pebbles is just that nonchalant. When you farm as much cool stuff as Dark Pebbles, you start to forget about him. Terrible anarchy. Come on, bro. What is with the anarchies? Max fire rate, TD or anarchy. No good. Fella Jobby, welcome to the stream. Doing pretty good. Oh, my bad. I thought you asked how I was doing. But yeah, thank you for the kind words. I think Whammer genuinely does hate us all. He has even moved his clan house all the way away from us all. We're just peasants to him. Is what it is, man. Whammer, ever since Whammer got the Nemvader, he switched up. I've been saying that ever since he got it. He changed. Whew. We're playing BL2, grinding Community Day, heads and skins. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that too, Dark Pebbles. You got one head and a pre-sequel skin. Where are you farming? Are you farming the Tina DLC stuff?
Ooh, another one bites the dust. Oh yeah, that was all me.
Merlin's Temple vases. Oh my god. That's crazy, Dark Pebbles. Is that a good farm? Has that been working well for you? What am I doing? It's working apparently. Yeah, 900 runs in 2 drops. Okay, so yeah, okay. Well, those are very short runs, admittedly, like probably 20, 30-second runs. Well, if you add in the loading time, probably more like 40, 50-second runs. Good heavens. Yeah, I mean, that's still quite a farm. And so you're not, you said community day. Those are the world drop ones, right? Those also world drop? Or are you farming the ones that only drop out of those vases? Yeah, the world drop. Okay, so like Emerald Assassin, what is it? Doll. There's a doll one. You know, and why don't I remember the names of any of these world drop skins? Good lord. Doll Efficiency, I think it is. I don't even know. Well, maybe I'll have to give that farm a look-see, Dark Pebbles. I still have 3 world drop 0 skins I've got to get. I was farming at Magni's Lighthouse, though, and I got 1 skin there, but I didn't get anything else. Garbage. Tried that, but I hate it. Fair enough, Dark Pebbles, fair enough. It's not the most engaging farm. Not the chests, Rosie. I'm pretty sure it's only the vases. I think you can get them, but only from the vases. I might be wrong about that. Level 24 Reaper and a vending machine. Fuck yeah, dude. That's crazy. Normal mode Reaper. And it really doesn't matter what level a Reaper is. It's still going to be doing the same amount of melee damage. Oh, from the tiny boxes in the Tina DLC. So, like, literally the individual boxes that have 1 piece of money or 1 piece of iridium in there. Good lord. At a rate of 1 in 1.1 million. Get fucking real. 1.1 million. Jesus. Oh my god. Where can you even farm, though? You can't... I don't even think there's an efficient farm for those. Yeah, just don't even think about it. How about that? Just don't even think about the Gearbox employee skins. They're not even real. I hope in Borderlands 4 they have a boss with a walleye sticking out of its ass. Crazy throwback, Chokahannes. Crazy throwback. Where's ketamine at? I will never forget that story. It seems so made up. You gotta look it up. You gotta look it up. It's real, I'm telling you, it's real. It's only in the local news articles, local newspaper prints. That's the only thing that published any information about it. What do you play off stream, Fish? Well, I was playing GTA Online for like a few days, but I kind of got bored of that, and also it started to crash. So I quit playing GTA Online. And then I reinstalled. Yesterday, I just recently reinstalled Rainbow Six Siege, and I played 2 games of it. I might uninstall that as well. The games were fine, but the people I was playing with were just the worst people you could ever imagine living in the world. Like, there was just one guy in my game who was griefing the entire game for no good reason. He was just there to play the game to grief. He would just reinforce walls, break mirrors, you know, destroy your team's cameras. That was his whole prerogative, which, you know, fair enough. Then the next game I played, really nice volcano there, almost really nice. The next game I played, There was just these guys that were just screaming at everybody on my team to shoot him, he's right there. And no one was there. They kept saying, shoot him, he's right there, over and over, like it was a funny joke. Anyways, basically the people that play Rainbow Six Siege are the worst people to walk the earth, and I'm never playing it again. Who do you main in Siege? I don't have a main. I play whoever's going to be best for the role. I'm a flex role. You should have played on Team Kill Tuesday. Oh, I did Team Kill, but you know, it doesn't really help much. Nah, man, MOBA players exist. Yeah, but there's no game, there's no audio chat in MOBA, in MOBAs. You know, in League of Legends, you can't turn your mic on and talk to people. They're sitting there typing censored game chat messages. Not the same thing. Those motherfuckers that play Siege are just tragic. I mean, you gotta hate your life a little bit to play Rainbow Six Siege. So I don't know what I expect. In Dota you can? Well, I never played Dota. Well, I did play Dota 2 one time when I first got Steam when I was a child because it was free and the most popular game ever. So I'm like, whoa, this must be great. And I started playing it. I'm like, what is this even? This is so stupid. Why do I have to click to move? And I quit playing it. If you play Siege with voice chat, you hate yourself. If you want to do decent, you gotta have comms. You can't play Rainbow Six Siege and not speak to your teammate. That's literally, that's like half of the gameplay. A good player can ace every round. Absolutely ridiculous statement by Orion1665. Absolutely wild statement. Those are the people I play with. The people that think they're so good they can ace every round, but they just run in, get a kill, and then die. And then scream when the rest of the team isn't carrying them. I digress. I don't even care. I'm uninstalling Rainbow Six Siege. Long story short. And I need a nice, relaxing, fun game to play. Any recommendations for nice, relaxing, fun games to play? The Roblox version of Siege? No, not quite. Probably more fun, though. Stardew Valley? No, I don't like that game. Yeah. Fallout New Vegas, that crashes on my PC. Lego Batman, bleh. Counter-Strike 2, Star Killer, you're gonna get banned. Spyro, now that's a good suggestion. I would play Spyro. Schedule 1, eh. Dead game. Hollow Knight, eh. Side-scrolling platformer.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Animal Crossing? I've never played Animal Crossing. But I don't know if I can even play that on Steam. I thought that was like a Nintendo DS, Nintendo Switch only thing. Oblivion Remastered, eh, too much money, and I don't have my new GPU, so I don't think I could run that. City Skylines, I've played that one a bit. That was on Epic Games, but I mean it's just a mobile game. Yo, Fish, for BO. Cobalt, come on, Cobalt. What kind of bullshit is that? Coming to a stream of however many people say one message, then get salty and leave when I don't respond to it. My favorite shotgun is the Bulldog. But have a good one, you fucking asshole. Oh my god, are you serious, man? That's just a joke. I was trying to do a crazy grenade jump, but I bounced off it. That doesn't even make sense. I don't like this game. City Skylines is not even close to a mobile game. No, it is a mobile game. Dead ass, it's on mobile. I swear to God it is. I swear to God it's on mobile. I'm not crazy. I'm waiting for my turret to regen right now. No, never mind. They call it Designer City on mobile. It says Sim City Build It. I was thinking of the other games, the copycat games. Maybe it is great, but the city builders have never really been my kind of game. Clash of Clans is the only one I want. Streamer lies. Hey, no. No. What are you talking about? No. What 3 pearls have I missed since the rose at 69? I got a perfect ironclad. According to Whammer, perfect parted ironclad. It'll be down here. Right there. And then I also got an Undertaker right up here. And then just at the beginning of this stream, I got this Jackal. Fish, why are you farming the Invader? Because it's one of only 2 items in BL1 I don't have yet. And I want to get them all. Yeah, well, don't be jealous, Dark Pebbles, because it's still worse than my purple shield. So, you know, I don't know what you're jealous of, but if it's the ironclad, don't be.
Always nice to get resupplied.
What's the other item you don't have? The legendary Iridian corrosive gun. I don't know what it's called. Legendary Iridian splatter gun. Maybe. Someone wanted to look at the Jackal, though. There's the Jackal stats. Solid Jackal right there. No, got that. I got that in abundance, Nathan Collar, actually. All good there. Stampeding Spatter. Thank you, Dark Pebbles, yeah. That's got the most badass name out of all of them, probably.
All right.
I've got the... Yeah, 2-door. I've got the other ones here. I've got... Let me see. There's the blue fireball. There's the rolling spatter gun. The legendary firebomb right there. I've got the legendary cannon on enhanced, and so all I'm missing is the stampeding spatter plus the Invader. Plus I want a perfect Ajax's ogre, so I'm definitely gonna get one of those. I'm so distraught I can't play Borderlands. I spent a whole hour last night playing the Borderlands Science Machine. I have no idea what you're talking about. If it's on enhanced, it doesn't count. Says who? Says you? On what authority? What authority do you have? You can get the spatter from drifters? I did not know that. What? Who calculated that? Where did that drop number come from? 0.001? What is that? What drop chance is that? 1 in 10,000? No. Wait, it's insane. It's astronomical. Loot Lemon says... What? But who put it there? Who? I know you can get pearls, that's normal, Jeremiah, but a legendary Iridian. And with that percentage... yeah, that does seem made up, Dark Pebbles. Shit, what do I know? Maybe they're right. Shoot. Shoot. Woo-hoo-hoo. It was probably Whammer that found out. Yeah, Whammer put that in there. Whoever said you can get the Spectre from Crawl lied too. No, you can. You definitely can. He can drop all those class mods. You 100% can. Had a good talk with Game Changer last night after he saw my head drop from vases. Hey, next time you two are having a conversation, you should record that and send it to me so I can listen to it. Or just, matter of fact, just invite me to the call and I'll sit there muted just so I can listen to two intellectuals. Yeah, he told me that same thing, Dark Pebbles, when I was farming them, but I'm still hesitant to believe that. I don't believe that. I'm not saying he's wrong, I'm just saying I don't believe it yet. Done hundreds of runs and I've never seen a Spectre. That's normal. No, they're just that rare, Jeremiah. You shouldn't farm Craw for one. If you want a Spectre, you should farm either the Circle of Duty mission reward or the Assassins. You should never farm Craw for one of these class mods. He almost never drops them. But he can. But he probably won't. And not to mention how hard it is to sift through his loot. You're probably going to miss a lot of them. How many hours you got on BL2 Fish? Over 1,000, I'm not sure. Yeah, Rosie would know. Rosie's on my Steam, I think. Thumper Hellfire. Hate to see it, man. I use a no-clip flying thing to fight Craw. You cheater. Filthy cheater. No, I'm not. Fish, you rejected my friend request. Oh, I see. They don't take it personal. I just rejected every single friend request that I'd ever had, actually. I just said reject all.
This'll help.
I've done it legit, but for speed, I use the flying thing. Yeah. All in the name of speed, huh? Is speed worth all that? Is speed worth that? Only 1K? Yeah, like half of it came from this playthrough, Ryan. I was never Jolt's dude level, you know. I'm still not even close. I think people thought I'd played the game more than I did, but I didn't. I'd only scratched the surface before I started that 100% playthrough. God damn it. Yeah, but to me, I guess Color Rose, for me, if I were doing that, anything I got while doing that would not mean a damn. I wouldn't even give a fuck. If I got an Invader flying to kill Craw, I wouldn't even give a fuck. Me personally, it would mean nothing to me because I didn't do it legit. Welcome back, Random Hero. Good to see you. You missed... Actually, I think you didn't miss the Jackal, did you? We got that like right at the start. What's your BL1 hours? A little bit under 1,000, so kind of the same.
Always room for more loot.
The dice chest? Yeah, I never got anything from those. I only farmed them to get the 0 head. That is like a guaranteed drop from them, but I never got any world drops on my time doing it.
All right, we got guns over here.
Whew.
This'll help.
0 head. That confirms it. No, wait. Wait.
Can never have enough stuff.
Fish got 1339.9 hours on BL1.
Always room for more loot.
BL2. Oh my god. Never mind. I thought I had way less than that.
Armaments here.
864 enhanced, 240 OG. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's over 1100. 1104. Only have 400 hours in BL1 apparently. Wow. So I've got more than double your hours, nearly triple your hours, and you got an Invader and I didn't. Life truly isn't fair. But God, this fucking Crux is good. Something else that isn't fair. This fucking Crux. No speed. $1,100 hours in Terraria. There you go, dude. That's badass, Dark Pebbles. I've got at least like 500 or 600 in Terraria. But nothing compares to Ark. Ark Survival Evolved. Actually, well, Borderlands 2 is getting up there, but Ark Survival Evolved is still my most played game. I forget the hours, but almost 2K. $2,000 on Rocket League. Ooh. I never did get into Rocket League. I had friends that liked it, but I never could. Master Mode Hardcore. Good lord, Dark Pebbles. I thought the Master Mode just normally was bad, let alone one life. Hey, AZ, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Glad you didn't die. Your little brother? Wait. How old is he? 4,000 hours on Roblox. How old is he? He's 10! What? What? 4K hours? How many hours has he even lived? What the fuck is going on? It's split because I used to play and my little sister plays too. Okay, well that you should have led with that. Jesus. I thought a 10-year-old put 4,000 hours into Roblox. That is nutty. But it's 4K hours on his account. Well, is it him or not? You're confusing me. Did he do it or not? 9.7K on Dota. Whammer, get the fuck out of my stream. Whammer, get the fuck out of my stream right now. 9.7K hours on Dota. You should be locked up. They should put you in a fucking home. Almost have 1K on TF2. I never even really played TF2. I still can't get over 9.7 thousand hours on Dota 2. I can't get over that. I don't know if I ever will. He loves Roblox. He doesn't play any more games on his Xbox. Yeah, sounds like my friend. I've got a friend. This man is 21, I think. He's a welder, and he plays Roblox all the time. Almost all of his free time is on Roblox, and he swears by it. He is a Robloxian. His words, not mine. He is a Robloxian. That's what he calls himself. And he just plays different games on Roblox, and that's pretty much all he plays.
All right, we got guns over here.
Blast hammer. No one said their Overwatch hours yet, where the real degenerates at. I don't even want to know about the Overwatch players. I played Overwatch 2 a little bit. Probably got like 50 hours in Overwatch 2. That was fun with my friends for a little while, but then they quit playing it, so then I quit playing it. 1.1K on Overwatch? Damn, Star Killer. Damn, that's a good amount. That's a healthy amount. Huh? Oh my god, it's a good one. How did I miss you? How did no one in chat even say a word about this pearl? We opened it and we just... How did I miss that? How did you miss that? No one else saw it. 12.5 fire rate fucking tsunami. Look at that beauty. Hell yeah, we broke even, guys. There we go. Where's DRT? We did it. We broke even with 2 good pearls. Like, this could have a lot more damage and a better mag, but that's not bad. Max fire rate. And then this, you know, solid, other than the body, according to Whammer. Sick, dude. We already did all these. We already opened all these chests. I'm losing it. I don't even know what ledge means. Yeah, it's fair. It's just a little spot in the arena where you can basically become immune to damage and kill Craw. Basically for people who are losers. So all you gotta know, if you're a loser, vote yes. If you're not a loser, vote no.
Always nice to get resupply.
Doing army runs right this second. If I don't get a pearl today, I'm on your ass. I've gotten 5 in the past 2 days. I'm doing fine as wine. You keep your problems. You keep your problems to yourself.
All right, we got guns over here.
No, you're right, Jeremiah. I'm being a bit hard on him, but
This'll help.
maybe a better wording of the question would have been like, do you use the... excuse me. Do you use the ledge to farm Craw or not? Why don't delete Dark Pebble's message, Orion? Don't do that. Reinstate the message immediately. You will lose your moderator privileges in 10 seconds if you do not reinstate that message. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Goodbye, Orion. Goodbye. We're good. So you got 3 years. I saw your message briefly, Dark Pebbles. What was it 26,000 hours? 26,000 hours in RuneScape. 10 years heavily. 10 years heavily. I respect the fuck out of that, Dark Pebbles. One thing I always have had respect for, and a lot of people probably don't have respect for it, but I do, is people who can just grind an MMO like they don't even exist in real life. People that can just grind an MMO like it's their actual real life. Like Asmongold. People like that. You know, I'm not saying I like Asmongold, but people that can play games like Asmongold. People that can sit there on a game for 12 hours a day, every day for years, and just never get bored. That shit, I respect the hell out of it. So fuck yeah, Dark Pebbles. Keep up the grind. Here's to another 10 years. That's called mental illness. A mental illness is probably a driving factor behind most great things humanity's ever done. So that's fine by me. I see, Dark Pebbles. That's unfortunate. So you were literally forced to stop. Does that mean I'm great then? Well, it depends. What have you been grinding?
Armaments here.
I love Steam reviews where people flame a game they have thousands of hours on. Me too, dude. Those are the best. And then you look at it and it's like 400 hours played since review, and it was only like 2 months ago. You're like, bro, you're still grinding this game every day. How are you gonna give it 1 star?
Armaments.
87K hours is 10 years. I thought that sounded weird, Ryan. I was like, sleeping 87,000 hours in 10 years? That's a bit of a heavy sleeper.
All right, we got guns over here.
Wait, wrong way. Duck, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Rosie, why are you telling us this? What bearing does this information have on anybody else but you? Dark Pebbles really spends half their time awake on RuneScape. There you go. Well, used to. Not anymore. Dark Pebbles is a changed man.
Always nice to get resupply.
You should tell him that 24.85 is chump change and you'd never work for something so low. And you should act insulted that they even asked. No problem, Rosie. Anytime.
You never have enough stuff. This'll help.
Shotgun rolling might be the easiest build in this game to use. I see where you're coming from, but may I raise you an SMG Lilith? I think that the SMG Lilith build is probably easier. All you need is a mercenary comm with ammo regen and a double anarchy. Literally 2 items, that's the build. The issue with the games like WoW and OSRS is that some people have put 15 to 20 years of their life into. Remember your sunken cost fallacy mental breakdown? Literally 10x it. That's true. I mean, I guess I didn't really think about how someone like that would feel after the fact. But I think there's people that can... There's people that find legitimate, real value in video games, you know? There's people that aren't going to look back at those years like wasted time, you know? There's people that think that that's time well spent. And who's to tell them they're wrong? If they had a great time doing it, then fucking let them have a great time thinking about it. But for some, I can absolutely see that coming to a head and ruining your life. I could definitely see that happening. You're personally happy you can't play because it was an awful addiction. Wow, okay, Dark Pebbles. I didn't think that it was actually like a negative, like harming your life addiction. I guess I assumed it was your life, so you were okay with that. That's usually how those people get, you know. Depends on if it's a hobby or an escape mechanism. I guess that's fair. But who's to say which is which? Who's to say one is different from the other? Video games should never be taken seriously unless you're making money. Hard to disagree. That's why they're called games. Yeah, no one takes a football game seriously. No one takes a game of baseball seriously. Come on now. Just because it's a game doesn't mean you can't take it seriously, okay? If it's something that you care about and you want to take it seriously, then you go ahead and you take it seriously. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? If people want to care about it, let them care about it. If they want it to, if it's important to them, then it's important to them. And I'm okay with that. Because it's important to me. I know there's a lot of games that are important to me. A lot of things I've done that are important to me. So, you know, I think that people are allowed to take games seriously if they want to. And that's okay. Had a bad FIFA addiction back in my day and played professionally and had can't read it all. May have lost a TV and a controller. Huh. Well, you played professionally though. You don't take them seriously one bit. Well, that's fine. That's how some people do it. To me, that's never been why I like games. I never like games, well, some games, but not usually. Usually I like to have long-term goals in whatever game I'm playing. I like to set a long-term goal. I've never broken anything in Gamer Rage. I broke a mouse for my laptop when I was in like middle school playing Minecraft. Playing like Minecraft faction servers or Minecraft prison servers. I probably got scammed and then crashed out and threw my mouse across the room. I can't stand playing multiplayer with people who genuinely get mad when you sell. Oh, Ryan, you sound like the type of guy I don't want to play with. You sound like the guy in my Siege match yesterday who was just making everyone have a bad time and then like, what was wrong, guys? It's just a game. You sound like an obnoxious asshat. But fair enough, Orion. I wouldn't want to be on your team. I screen recorded that last rant to show my girlfriend about CS2. There you go. I'm going to be getting angry emails from family members like, did you tell my son it's okay to play World of Warcraft 16 hours a day until he's dead? No, ma'am, I would never tell your son that. Well, that's what he said. No, ma'am, he should not do that. That's bad. This is me having a hypothetical conversation with someone's mom. Oh, Ryan, that is a completely different... That is like a... Did that happen to you? This sounds like a story that happened to you. That is a crazy statement. Yeah, in that case, I would be like, bro, calm down, but... For driving a car off a cliff in a Fortnite game? Dylan Cameron, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Used to play pro at Counter-Strike, made a lot of money, but hated it. Is that real? Is that why you went and bored Veracitus in 20 minutes because you were a pro CS player? Don't lie to me, Rosie. Don't lie to me. Dennis, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I feel like you're lying to me, Rosie. You don't seem like the type. You don't seem like you've got gamer running through your veins. My God. I didn't realize I was speaking to a professional, Rosie. My bad. Fish is a pro Clash of Clans player. Damn right. Damn right. Now I am a very good Clash Royale player, I'll say that. I'm a very good Clash Royale player. If I get back into Clash Royale, I'll take any one of you motherfuckers, I tell you that. My giant double prince will walk right through your king tower. Walk right through your king tower. Didn't you get a 1-star recently? You know, water under the bridge, AZ. You win some, you lose some. What can I say? Yeah. I hate games that make you spam buttons to do things, end up making your buttons dodgy or getting stick drift. I guess I never played many of those games, but yeah, I see what you mean. Like the quick time events like Assassin's Creed or Uncharted. I've never played chess, so there's where I'm at. Clash Royale is my chess. Clash Royale is a thinking man's chess, if you will. That's what they say about it. Assassin's Creed 1 was so good, but the final boss was bullshit. I never liked Assassin's Creed. I played Assassin's Creed 1 and then I probably got an hour into it and just quit playing it. Never got another one. Hell yeah, Orion. There you go, man. Why'd you quit? If you were good at it, why'd you quit? I think the best single-player game I played was Dead Space 1. I played Dead Space 1 a little bit, but I never got super into it. My little brother was really into it. He beat Dead Space 1 and he played Dead Space 2 as well. Yeah, I guess single-player games never really tickled my fancy. Not many of them, anyway. I like the Call of Duty campaigns. I liked because I liked shooting people, in game, and I also liked. What else did I play that was single player? Like Skyrim, I played. GTA, I played. My special medical herb plants are like 12 feet tall now. 12 feet or no, 12 inches. 12 inches, my bad. 12 inches tall now. Yeah, okay. Rosie, if you had ears to hear, you could clearly tell that I said in-game, okay? Come on. Why do you think Borderlands appeals to you the most? Well, it's a game. There's multiple reasons. I think one, you can play it at whatever pace you want. That's something I really like. You can go super fast, you can go super slow, whatever you want. You can play it however you'd like. Number two is the rare stuff, the rare drops. There's almost an infinite amount of rare loot to farm at any given time. And even once you've gotten all the rare loot, quote unquote, you can just make shit up. You know, like I want to farm a perfect, and then there you go. A perfect blank, and you got yourself a farm. So there's always something to do. You can do it in any order you want, however you want. And so, yeah, I think that's why I really like it. And you can really see your character getting stronger. You can definitely feel the power increases from good weapons or from, you know, changing your build up. So for those reasons, I really like Borderlands. Yeah. The freedom, really. The freedom is the big thing. What if I don't have ears? What if I lost them in a house fire when I was 11? Well, you didn't because you heard me. So what are we talking about anymore? That happened because my tuxedo cat Dipper knocked over a candle in the curtains? I hope he did. I hope he did, and I hope your ears are gone. But your eardrums aren't. So you can hear just fine. Oh, I accidentally marked off a pearl. You didn't miss a pearl. That was a misinput. And for those reasons, you should emulate Animal Crossing for the GameCube and catch all the fish. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Roses don't have eardrums, silly fish. When was the last time you blinked? And don't lie. July 4th, 2007. Every day I work, I become more and more of an anarchist. Oh, okay. Dennis, don't say that. Don't say that in a public live stream. Dennis is only joking. Guys, FBI, Dennis is only joking. He's talking about Minecraft. Just like we always are. That Minecraft. Ooh, that rapscallion. What are anarchists? People the government doesn't like. Generally speaking. Dennis isn't American. FBI can't do that shit. Can't do shit. My bad. CIA. The CIA will get you. Because they do. They will go anywhere and get you. They love meddling in foreign affairs.
This'll help.
Fucking shit. I pressed the button and I looked at chat and jumped without even thinking about it, and I guess I didn't actually press the button. Thank you, Dennis, but please keep those keywords out of the chat, please. I don't want to get shadow banned.
Armament.
You get arrested for a tweet in the UK, so be careful. What?
We got guns over here.
Is that real? This is a wholesome under the sea farming stream, that's right. Under the sea.
Always room for more.
Garbanzo beans. Yes, it's real, unfortunately. My God. So if I was in the UK, if I was a UK resident, and I tweeted out, God, I hate the royal family. I wish something bad would happen to them. Would I be arrested? Yes or no? Yes? For something that unspecific? I wasn't even saying I was going to do it. If they wanted to, fuck. Well, that's just like America anyway. Maybe we ain't so different after all. Anyway, let's talk about something more happy. Pearls. Hey, pearls. Here they come. Here's a pearl. Ooh, not quite. Next one. No, Meowless, no, let's not do that. We don't want to get flagged by the British government.
Get resupply. Always room for more loot.
Next run will be Pearl, a hunter's jackal. I've already got a jackal though. I hope I get a different one. Don't get greedy now. You just got that tsunami. That's true. I can't complain at all. These last two streams have been wonderful. Most common pearl that's not an Undertaker. That's either the Ares or... Probably the Ares. Thank you, Malice. Appreciate it. Rosie, thank you. Did my viewers go up to 2,000 concurrent when you put that message in? Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, everybody. I'll be right back.
Time is bullet.
Okie dokie. What? Talk about how much who sucks? Leave fish? Oh, I didn't go out. You know what? That's fine anyway, because we're gonna go kill Craw now. Crawmerax time. Got a long neck Craw, playthrough 1. Craw stinks. No, he doesn't. Craw's okay. Had to go to the store and I got the pleasure of hearing you fall twice. Hearing me fall twice. I did actually, yeah, I did. Maybe you're talking about in the Armory. Could be. If only you grinded this hard to get an actual job. Well, that wouldn't be nearly as fun. What character should I level up? Gage, Krieg, Zero, or Axton? Axton. My vote, Axton. Why playthrough 1 versus playthrough 2? Is the drop rate the same? Yeah, it is, Duck. Drop rate's the same, and he's still max level. He just has less HP and damage in playthrough 1. He's the one raid boss, aside from maybe Pete, that I don't think is complete ass in terms of gameplay. Crawmerax is? Fair enough. He is kind of nice. He's not much of a raid boss. Once you know how to kill him, I'd say he's too easy, but yeah, fair enough. Guess who's finally getting his powers? Who would that be? To be fair, Craw isn't the problem. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. It is the minions. Can pearls drop from vases? No idea. I don't know. I'd say probably they can, yeah. Probably yes, but I'm not certain. Just imagine the stench Craw must produce. Couldn't imagine being Roland right now. Well, I'm not Roland anymore. We're Lilith this time. Get something for boost recharge. Does that exist in BL1? No, BL1's got nothing for the vehicles. Even though it was originally intended to be a racing game, they've got nothing to modify the vehicles with. Hey, congratulations, Avery LaFramme boys. You graduate, so your senior year, are you actually graduating from high school? Or graduating from college even? A racing game? Yeah, Borderlands 1 was originally intended to be a racing game. In like early stages of development. Imagine if they went through with it. Fuck, dude. That'd be rough. I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, I saw it, Dennis. I saw it. Well, at least I heard about it in chat already. Very sad. Very, very sad. The cars are literally the worst part of the game. What the fuck? I disagree with that wholeheartedly, but they're not great. I'll give you that. Roland was a white guy. Roland was supposed to be Zed. I'm pretty sure. I think Zed was the original Roland model, and that's why Roland's got all the like the healing skills and all the team support skills, because Roland was supposed to be Dr. Zed and he was just going to be the medic. But instead, you know, the other thing happened. So you see, I'm on Lilith right now. I can't show off the skill tree, but he's got a lot that are just like doctor skills. Hellfire needs to start making more videos. Has he uploaded since he uploaded the Gearbox terms of service video? Overlap. Why is it shaking? Why is it swaying like that? It's perfectly smooth when I'm like this. Then when I aim in, it's all like stuttery. Weird. I'll launch directly from the EXE now. I'm not even worried about it. There's people far more powerful than Gearbox that have got my information. If Gearbox is going to be the one to take me out, let him do it. I am caught up, DRT. Absolutely. John Google has your information. He probably does, dude. Now get ahead. Oh, I'm trying. Orion, what is going on with you today? You're not being the same today. Are you on some sort of substance today? Something's not the same today. Is my moderator taking drugs? Are you doing Xanax? Easy, easy. Welfare check on Orion, please, somebody. Is Orion doing good, man? I don't think he is. Fuck. Oh, God, I whiffed. How? Whatever, we'll take it. Nothing. No pearl. Two volcanoes, though. Yeah, I know, AZ. I know. It's not just Orion, Dark Pebbles. He started something now. Wrong way. Shoot. Go, you guys suck so bad. You still couldn't stop me. 3 Crawmerax and you still couldn't stop me from killing your bitch ass father. Your bitch ass father's dead. Also, I want to test out the thing someone said in chat earlier where they told me if you kill 2 crawl minions, he turns around to respawn more. That'll be the day. They just spawn. Yeah, they just... Hold on. I'm gonna try this for real. That's 1 minion. Where's another minion? There they are. More Crawmerax. Okay, so theoretically, Craw's gonna turn around. Yeah, so that just doesn't happen. I figured that was just bullshit. I don't want to fly easy. I'll be honest, I'm scared of flying. I've never been on a plane, but I don't want to. I don't feel like dying for no good reason in a plane crash. See, he turned around to spawn more. I don't think so. I'll be honest, I didn't see that. We must be seeing something different here. Can Craw do the thug shake? I don't know, why don't you go ask him? Rosie, be nice to Orion. Okay, what is even going on? Why do I have to say that right now? Why is my chat acting like a bunch of literal infants? Can you guys just stop? For real? Can we stop being literal infants? Rosie and Orion, you fucking children. Jesus Christ. You should have done 2 more Armory runs, but that doesn't matter right now. Yeah, you know, you got a point. Maybe I never should have come to Crawmerax. Once I got here, shit hit the fan. I literally feel like I'm running a daycare. Shoot. I don't know why I'm getting turned around. Okay. I know how to fix this. Hold on, I know how to fix this. I see what I've done wrong. This is why we can't have nice things, everybody. There we go. Okay. Should be good now. That emote's never coming back. I'm done with the emotes. You guys clearly can't handle it. I don't care what you say. Clearly, you guys aren't mature enough. So, maybe one day when you show me that you're mature enough, we'll do it. But for now, you guys are in timeout. Because you want to act like children, I'm going to treat you like children. You sound like a teacher fish? You sound like a fucking idiot. Who wins? Cowboy Turtle, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. One second. Okay. Had to pull my chair up. You think Craw would be proud of his son? I hope not. Craw doesn't. His son is a loser. He shouldn't be proud of him. Yelling at your viewers is crazy. No, 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 Dylan. This is discipline. I'm disciplining my viewers. Fish, what's the loudest you can scream? Give an example, please. I would if my brother wasn't asleep downstairs right now. I will. I don't want to shake him awake. Okay, well, there we go. He got me. Come on. Give my DPI back. I can't believe only one person put the Crawmerax emote in the chat. I need better emotes. I think that's what it really comes down to. I need better emotes. It's just hard to make them. You can't use anything complex or it just doesn't work. Orion, I don't care for your definition of unreasonable. I don't care for it. I don't care for you either. That dude is not turning around. You can kill as many of his children as you want. That dude is not turning around. Oh, what the fuck ever. Man, you gotta see it from my perspective, Dennis, okay? This is the first day I've had that in the stream, and Orion's acting like this. Coincidence? I think not. I need Orion to be on top of his game. I can't have Orion being like this. He's the only moderator I've got. Don't you understand? He can't be silly, not even for a second. He can't be silly. Because if he's silly, then no one's serious. And when everyone's silly, things get silly. And when things get silly, need I say more? Oh my. No, no, it's a fucking Undertaker. God damn it. I'm okay with that from the Armory, but when you get one from Craw, it just really sucks. There we go, we got another pearl. DRT, we are over odds now. What do I win? Where are the rest of the mods? It's fucking gone. Doesn't really matter. They're not obligated to be here, but when Orion's here, he's got to be top of his game. Get like 10 days ahead? Okay, well, I guess I don't win anything. No, I think I'd rather just make them myself, Rosie. Not that you couldn't, but I just, you know, I'd like to. I would like to. Sell a BL 1 pearl if you lost your mind. I'm about to sell all these damn near. Damn near. Whew. This Undertaker is way better than the other one I got, though. That is a tragic Undertaker. There's nothing wrong with your emotes, Rosie. I'm probably going to keep most of the ones you made. To be honest. It's just the older ones I'm going to replace. Ugh, yours are good. I like yours. Thank you for making them. Even Orion's was good. For the brief time we had it. Yeah, I'll get a Fiverr artist, Orion. I'll pay him $20. Yeah, me too, Orion. Me too. I feel bad too. I thought I could trust you. You know, no one feels worse than me. Okay, I'm gonna save quit now. I'm scared we're gonna crash. Don't really know why I jumped off. You gotta die before you save quit, you know. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. You ever had elk? I've had elk burger. I've never had like an elk steak. I have Amish neighbors at my dad's house, and he went over to Montana and hunted elk, and he brought a bunch of elk meat home with him, and then he gave us some of it, and it was, you know, it was all right. I couldn't really tell the difference between that and venison, to be honest with you. Like venison burger and elk burger are about the same, but it is ground, so to really get a comparison, you gotta have a nice slab of steak. Fish, what if one of these attempts you actually got an Invader, but you missed it and didn't even search the loot pile? I always search the loot pile. I always look through the loot pile. Plus, chat's there too, so if I don't see it, chat should. I'm pretty confident we won't miss it. I try to space out the kills so they don't overlap a ton, so it's easier to see. Milk steak? Is that real? I've never had a milk steak, no. Is that what it sounds like? Just a steak soaked in milk? Okay, cool, man. Thank you for the fucking somersault, for the barrel roll. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Yeah, you dumb done. It's a reference from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Not again. Another It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference over my head. That doesn't even look like a circle. You guys see that? You guys ever look at the moon, the edge of the moon closely? Fuck out of here. Aye. Get out of here. Just take a... Well, I'm not gonna get out the car. Really? Look at that. This fucking thing's angular. How did he kill me? How? What? Oh my god. I don't even know what killed me. Fuck. Shit. Stuck it. We're good. I think the issue with chat is nobody talks about the game because you're doing the same thing for the 73rd day. No, that can't be it. No, that seems unlikely. Old Fishman chat would have said L and Rip there. Yeah, well, I don't even think they're watching the game at this point. Fran Rush, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Everyone's just listening to the stream in the background, waiting for me to go, oh my god, it's the Nemesis Invader! And I don't blame them. I wouldn't be watching this shit either, to be fair. I should be happy that any of you are even here. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm sorry for my behavior today. I got a little bit upset for no reason, but that's how we do it here at the Fishman6 YouTube channel. Now, don't make me upset again, or bad things are going to happen to you and those you love. Thank you. Have you ever considered going to Mexico? I mean, I would go. I would go. I don't know where I would go. I'm sure there's a lot of parts of Mexico that are great that I want to go to. But I would not go there in a 4x4 pickup truck because I hear that's what the cartel is looking for. Is a 4x4 pickup truck. What's another game you'd like to one day grind that isn't Borderlands? Interesting. That's an interesting question. I don't know, man. I would say Ark, like Ark Survival Ascended, but that game is so old at this point, and there's supposed to be a sequel coming out, apparently at some point, that they announced like 5 years ago. So it seems like a bad time to do something like that. But I would love to 100% Ark Survival Evolved. I mean, that would be an insane playthrough, and it'd probably take me 18 years, but I would love to do it. As if a game being old has stopped you. True. True and real. What makes Ark so grindy? I've never played it. Well, it's a survival game, so you know, like Minecraft. So that already implies a lot of grinding, but mainly it's resource grinding. Dark Pebbles, like early on, you need a lot of fiber, thatch, and wood. Later on, you need even more fiber, thatch, and wood. And so you just basically you work your way up a farming hierarchy, taming different dinosaurs that can farm different resources at varying efficiencies until you've got a good set of resource harvesting dinosaurs. You got your Dodecarus for stone, Anki for metal and flint. You got yourself a Theri for wood and fiber. You could do even a Bronto. You could do a lot of things. But there's that, and then you got to grind the resources. Then there's resources that can't be gotten so easily. You got your obsidian, you got your crystal, you got your cementing paste, polymer. The list goes on. So basically, you just spend all your time grinding resources and using them for things, as well as grinding dinosaurs. Now that's the other part is grinding tames. You got to get what is it? What am I saying here? You got to get good dinosaurs. You got to get dinosaurs with good stats, and the stats of the dinosaurs are random. They're randomly generated, so they have a random number of points into each stat. And so there's RNG as well. It takes a long time to find a good statted dinosaur to breed with, to breed your other dinosaurs with. I should specify. Yeah. So yeah, that's Ark grindy. Is it sandboxy like Minecraft? Oh yeah. Well, no, actually, not as much. You can't like terraform, but you can break the trees and most of the rocks and everything. Okay, well, this is bad. Your streams get 25% the viewership of your actual vids. That's an insane comparison. I don't know. I really don't know what it should be. Would you play an official server or a boosted server? I'd have a private server. But yeah, my definition of boosted is definitely not like crazy. Like I do 2 times harvesting, 3 times taming, you know. I'd up the breeding quite a bit because when you're single player, you kind of have to. But yeah, it's just, I like slightly boosted. I like mildly boosted. Well, technically it still is vanilla because even on the official servers, you've got 2 times and 3 times weekends and stuff. You know, like on the holidays. So, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Trust me, if you knew about Ark, you wouldn't be saying that right now. If you knew what you were talking about, you wouldn't be talking about it. But I guess that goes for most things people say on the internet. There's time-gated shit. Oh, yeah. You breed 2 dinosaurs, Dark Pebbles, and if you don't boost it, this is real. If you have no boosts on your server and you breed 2 dinosaurs together, you have to wait 18 to 24 hours to breed them again. That's bad enough. You have to wait hours for the egg to hatch. These are real-life hours. Real-life hours for an egg to hatch. Sometimes upwards of 12 hours. Sometimes even a day for an egg to hatch. Then the egg hatches. Then you get to raise the dinosaur, which takes the longest. Then they take literal real-life days to mature. And the entire time you've got to protect and feed them. And so that is what we're talking about. And you have got to breed armies of these dinosaurs. Armies. And so that's why. Have a good one, Orion. Thanks for coming. TLDR Fish, you're a really good streamer. Thanks, Orion. Thanks for glazing me before you leave. Your moderator position is safe for another day. Rest assured. You have a good one, brother. Counterfucked? Oh, what did I do? Would you say 898? 898? What the hell are you talking about? I will say I've been adding Armory runs instead of craw kills, but it was never 898. Yeah, 698 for the other one. Yeah, okay, my bad. You're talking. I'm thinking of a different number. Well, thank you, Rosie. Everything should be good now. Did you just say what the hey? If I did it on accident. That's not something I would probably say on purpose. Oh, fuck that. You had to babysit the eggs, too? Yeah, you gotta babysit the eggs. If you're on a PvP server, someone can literally just walk into your base and pick up the egg that is sitting there incubating. Then just come pick it up and take it. Then you're done. Rip bozo, you're done. You know? Usually you got turrets set up by the time you're breeding, but not hard to flak run a few turrets to grab a couple wyvern eggs. I've seen it, I've done it. It's so hot the way you pop Craw's limbs off like that. Dark Pebbles, who kills Craw better, me or Whammer? Because I know you're an avid Whammer streams viewer as well, so who would you say is the better Craw crusher? Rosie, I wasn't asking you. If I wanted an incorrect answer, I would have asked you. Really, Jeremiah? My goodness. Whammer, but I swear his RNG is fucked because he never gets bothered by minions. Well, what does Whammer do better than me? What can I improve about my Crawmerax kills? Because I feel like, having watched Whammer streams, that I'm killing him at least as good as Whammer, if not better. If not better, I'll be honest. One day Whammer and I'll have a crawl off to settle this. Hell, I don't even know if he cares, but I do. I want to do it. Backtracking? What does that even mean? Maybe it's just because I don't kill him in the same spot. You see, what Whammer does is he kills him right there every time. Because he goes and picks up all the loot for 15 minutes straight and then sells it. Which I don't do that because it's comically slow. So I do have to wait a bit for Craw to turn, and that does bite me in the ass. Like right there. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, a bunch of overlap here. Neither of you guys have the swag from the quick back shot strat. What's the quick back shot strat, Meowless? What is that? Are you talking like getting it from the front with a jackal or a leviathan? Or what are you talking about? Because I know the quick back strat. But we might not be talking about the same one. Low-key want to buy a new computer to play BL4? Well, if you've got a console, it looks like it's going to run pretty well on the new-gen consoles because the gameplay showcase was on a PS5 Pro. So that might honestly be a cheaper and better option for you, Dennis, but that's, you know, that's all up to you. That's what I'm saying, Jeremiah. But it's not useless. Whammer does it because he wants to check every item Craw drops. He's like actually looking at the item rolls as he's selling them, which, fair enough, but I'm not doing all that. I am not doing all that. I am going to get the Nemesis Invader. That's what I'm here for. Craw always turns to the right after you break all the front spots. Yeah, that's... See, I would do that, but as I said, I want to make him move from that spot, so I usually don't. My first kill of every reset, that's what I do. There's back shot strats. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, many of them. Some people prefer to sit on the ledge with a Leviathan. Some people prefer to use Lilith, get the action skill and get behind. Some people, I mean, all this here, know the strat. Some people play brick, you know, who knows? Fuck, marry, kill, Brick, Mordecai, and Roland. Okay. I'll kill Roland because he's dead already, and I'd do it again to protect the timeline. I would marry Brick because he seems like a strong, capable provider. And I would fuck Mordecai because that's all that's left. And Mordecai really doesn't bring much to the table. So all he's really worth is a one-night stand, if you ask me. No! I'm sorry, Mordecai. I take it back. That sucks. I don't even have to go out there. Rosie, you shut the fuck up, Rosie. That was one run. Alright? One run. That's not representative of anything. It's all RNG, Rosie. It's all straight RNG. I can't control what the maggots do. Oh, get fucked. Whatever. I blame the Skull Masher. Faulty equipment. Okay, not quite what I was going for, but we'll take it. The aim is just RNG. Unironically, with the Skull Masher, that is true. Okay, before you make fun of me, it is RNG with the Skull Masher. It has a random spread. No, that was my fault. Outside, that was my fault. I don't know why I'm even trying to make a joke about it. I missed. My crosshair was not perfectly centered. I'll admit that. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Huh. A lot less damage, though. Probably not going to be any better. Awful grenade jump. As a craw enthusiast, I have to say the Armory is better for pearls. Yeah, in my experience, it always has been, Jeremiah. Rosie, no fucking way. He sent the gift card. Well, congratulations, Rosie. Enjoy that burrito bowl that you extorted from one of the stream viewers. I hope you're happy. Was it you, Cody? Did you give it? I think pretty sure it was Cody. Cody, you're a hero. Thank you for keeping my Discord moderator fed. Okay, odd spot, odd position. We're gonna go for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. Fuck me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, is that an Unforgiven? Oh, no, it's not. That's an Anaconda. That is an Anaconda, and it isn't even a masher. Fuck. Worthless. Is the Hatterax music on your playlist? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Nothing. Back-to-back 3 pearl stream. I was on a work call for The Undertaker. Yeah, it is kind of insane, Ryan. I didn't even think about that. Back-to-back triple pearl streams. Well, fuck yeah. Thank you, Cody. Thank you again. Man, I hope that works out for you, dude. Money. I mean ammo. I love this music. Okay, that one there was bullshit. You gotta give me that. That arm should have gone. That was the same spot I always shoot that arm in. That's why I don't like the Skull Masher. No! No! I literally set myself up for that one, dude. What am I doing? What am I doing? Jesus Christ, I'm fucking tweaking. Actually, I marked off a craw kill we didn't get. Okay. Use your action skill, Luke. That's not my name. Also, it was on cooldown. Or maybe no, it wasn't. You're right. I should have just used it. I don't know what I was just trying to get Craw to come forward And it's a risky game you play when you try to get him to come that direction with crawl maggots around you. You know what? Fuck it. He turned around a little bit more. That's a bad angle. It's possible still. Well, interesting spot, interesting spot. There's actually no loot there, though. Ooh, fish and chips sounds nice for dinner. What do you mean by that? Just bore crawl. Trust me, if I could, I would have. Why the relics so bouncy? Well, they're a ball. This is what a sphere looks like in the Borderlands universe. Didn't you see the moon? Hold on, is there a moon here? No, that's only the DLC. Well, yeah, that's the Borderlands 1 sphere right there. That's a bouncy sphere. You should try boring Pete for the shits and gigs. Man, I don't know. Does Pete get affected by a singularity? Uh-oh. Game's crashing. Nope, wait. Oh, we pulled... Wait. Nope, it's frozen again. Come on! No! We crashed. Fuck. Well, everybody, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end today's stream right there. Then I would boot it up and go do some more runs, but, yeah, no, it's almost been 3 hours, and really, I need to start working more on the BL2. I need to get into the BL2 videos, so I'm just going to get off and go edit some videos. Thank you very much for coming today, everybody. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. And I hope to see everybody here next stream. I don't think... I might be live tomorrow. Next time I'm live, I'm going to be farming the World Drop skins in BL2. So keep an eye out for that. And everybody have a good day.